Welcome back to the Spencer R. Henderson Show. And I'm your host, Spencer Henderson, and all praises to the Most High. Man, dinner in a movie was slammed with orders all week long. I mean, I had orders over here from Florida State. I had orders over here from FAMU. I had orders out the yin-yang. But I also had a game to coach, man. You know I'm coaching my son's little Hoopers team over there at McLean. I ain't gonna lie, man, I'm getting out coached, man. And I'm trying to figure out how I can change this thing around, man. We lost our last game, and I'm trying to go back to the drawing boards. But before we get into all that, I want to make sure y'all know that we got a big week coming up this week with the Spencer R. Henderson Show, and we're going to get into it right now.
Ooh, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm on the winning team. I'm in a different league. I'm like a symphony. Buy you some Tiffany's. Ooh, look at me. Look at me.
Ooh, that was a game.
Look at me. Look at me. I'm on the winning team. I'm in a different league.
All right, guys, thanks for tuning in to the Spencer R. Henderson Show. So I want to start off this show this week with a lot of things that happened this week. I mean, man, we had snow in Tallahassee. For the first time in the history of this city, well, since I was born anyway, I ain't never seen snow in Tallahassee. I don't know if you've seen it, but if you've seen it, you don't have to let me know the date that you've seen in Tallahassee. And I know we had it in Jefferson County maybe a couple years ago, but I don't remember seeing snow in Tallahassee. I don't remember seeing snow on FAMU's campus. I don't remember seeing snow on my house and on my yard and on my lawn. I don't remember seeing it. And it was a good thing, man. My kids enjoyed it. You know, we went outside. You know, we actually enjoyed the snow. But one thing I ain't like about it, man, it was those slick roads. OMG. I did not know it was like that. I would never move up north because there's no way that you can drive on a slick road, man. That's crazy, man. But anyway, moving on. I want to move on to what happened this week, man. You know, we lost both of our games with my Jack McLean Hoopers team. Like I say, man, I got to find me another coach, an assistant coach or something. Maybe I need to call up Phil Jackson or something, man, to help me out with this coaching thing because I'm with these 9 and 10-year-olds, and we're losing all our games, man. But guess what? We're going to get it fixed this week. It's a lot of things that I ain't know in the rules that I know now. For one thing that I did not know, I didn't know you couldn't play defense in the backcourt. You know, we had about 35 penalties in one game. You know, my son, Caden, he trying to D somebody up like Patrick Beverly in the backcourt every time, you know, they got the team shooting free throws. So we lost a couple games like that. Also, you know, what I didn't know is you couldn't sub anybody in the first quarter. You know, the first 5 starters who were in the game, they got to play the whole quarter. So I did not know that. And then if they played the whole quarter, they got to sit out the next quarter. I mean, it's just crazy. But anyway, we had a great week, regardless of all of that, man. That happened last week. But I want you guys to come take us some of this footage, man, that I shot. You know, well, not that I shot. I want you guys to check out some of this footage that one of my students shot at the School of Journalism last week. Let's take a look. You know, you might have to help out on the defensive end, okay? All right, so let's start a little stretching. Go on that black line and start a little, that white line all the way at the bottom and start a little stretching. Rebound. Okay, guys, you cannot play defense until you get to that red line, okay? Well, which one? Oh, it's the green line, okay. All right, it's the green line, all right. I'm trying to make sure they don't know, you know. All right, so the green line. Okay, all right, cool. So make sure you guys listen. We got to make sure we run back on defense. And because we can't play defense in the front court. We have to wait till we get to the back court. So listen, when you see a shot miss, when you guys miss a shot, I need you to sprint back. I mean run fast. I need you to run fast back. And you can set up the defense right on the green line, okay? Yeah, but make sure you find your man and you play some good defense, all right? Listen, I need you guys' energy to be like his was on the last game, okay? He played with some really good energy. I need everybody's on the team to play like how he played with his energy. If we keep his energy, I promise you we'll win this game, all right? Let's win this game, man. I think we're ready for our first victory of the day, all right? That's our goal right there, Spencer. Our goal is there. Slow it down. Spence.
Oh, yeah. That's actually good.
Take a shot. Shoot the ball.
Ooh.
Good shot, Spence. Good job. All right, get back. Luke. That's good aggressive. I like that. Let's go. Come on, get down and get him, Spence. Come on, man. Good job, Spence. We got to do a comeback if we want to win this one. We down what? We down 13 points at halftime, right? So I shouldn't even have to tell y'all that we got to play hard, right? You know what I'm saying? Because y'all definitely ain't gonna win if we ain't playing hard, right? So guys, listen, when we come back out at the halftime, listen, what we want to do is we want to start trapping them, man. Only way we're gonna really do it, but listen, only reason I'm skeptical about telling y'all I want to do a trap because y'all not listening as far as running back on defense. Like that's the basics, you know what I'm saying? Like running back on defense, it's gonna be hard for me to put a defensive scheme together if y'all can't even run back on defense. So let's try that first. Listen, if you are in the game and we miss a shot, right? And they get the ball, we're gonna have a race, right? Who can get back to the other side of the court the fastest? That's the challenge. That's the game that we're gonna play, all right? Who can get back on the other side the fastest? Because honestly, bro, they don't score like 5 or 6 points off of just, you know, us being in the backcourt trying to play defense. So I'm telling you guys what we need, right? I'm telling you guys, look, we can't do that. We can't be in the backcourt playing defense, but we still doing it. So we gotta make a decision what we want to do. Also on the offensive side of the ball, guys, if your defender is coming up near the top of the key, Spence, and if you're making a pick, you have to give him some space. Whenever you roll, you have to give him some space so he can make you a pass. He can make you a pass. Try to get in the vision of the actual passer. All right, like literally, like make eye contact. Still, stand still. That's a good job, B-Dog. Oh, come. Take your time. Take your time. Good job. All right, get back. Go back to him. Take a shot. Good job. Let's go. Get back. Stay in front of him, Spence. Good job. Get the ball, Spence. Good job. Come on. Good shot, Spence. Hey, good shot, Spence. All right, guys, come on, line up, let's go. So yeah, right there, man, that was some exclusive footage of our losses last week. But man, listen, I know I got to do better, man. It's all my fault. It's not on the kids, man. It's all my fault. I got to figure out how I can motivate these kids and how I can do better as a coach, man. I need an assistant coach. You know, if somebody out there got a clean background and want to come help me on the bench, you know, I need somebody to come help me. But until then, we're gonna keep doing what we're doing, man. And and since we lost our games, I felt real bad, you know what I mean? And I wanted to do something for the kids. I wanted to bring our camaraderie together. So what I did was I had a cookout for them at Tom Brown Park. And, we had a real good time, man. We was eating hamburgers, eating hot dogs. The kids was playing on the playground, having a good time. I had some of the kids, tell me about their time. Just tell me about what this experience was like when they was out there, having fun. And these are some of the sound bites from last week.
We're having a cookout today, and it's free food. With my teammates, I was playing tip.
I'm playing with Caden mostly.
We're having a cookout for the hoopers. We was going around the roundabout over there. And we was playing cops and robbers. And we was flying the airplane and the dinosaur. And then plus we was racing to the swings, and the other swing over there.
And I'm like sitting around and having fun and talking about plans.
And then we was on that tire thing, going round and round to see if whoever falls off is out. The last one standing wins.
And speaking of my grill and doing big things for the community, man, the Fraternity of FSU Pi LAM from Florida State actually invited me out to cook for the event. Now this event was last week and they had a lot of people out there, made about 35, 40 someplace, I don't know, but we had a good time, man. The guys were enjoying themselves. Dinner and the movie was out there. I had one of my students come out there and shoot some of the footage out there of me serving some of the people from the fraternity and actually having a good time out there. while we was doing so. So I think the event started at like 5:30. I pulled up around about 5. You know, from 5:30 to like 8, something like that. You know, they had a nice event out there. I cooked. I had ribs. I had brisket. I had hamburgers, hot dogs. You know, I had the whole 9, baked beans and mac. You know, we had some fun out there, man, and I really appreciate them for inviting me. You know, they're gonna keep in touch with me, and we're gonna do some business in the future. But, you know, if anybody's out there that needs catering, you know, anytime, like barbecue catering, you know, holla at your boy, man. You know, I'm here, man. I know I work at FAM, I do this with my kids, I do all this stuff, but man, if you need some catering, if you need that best barbecue in town, I mean, that's just what they saying over there on Florida State campus, man, come holla at me, man. Hit me up.
Whatever you recommend.
But yeah, if you need some catering done, man, holla at Dinner in the Movie. Dinner in the Movie is open anytime you need it to be open. Call me 48 hours in advance if you need a catering, if you need an event done, you got the Super Bowl coming up, you need that catered, call me in advance and I will cater that event for you. If you got a birthday party coming up, a wedding, any type of event coming up, call Dinner in the Movie. I'll come out there with the ribs, I'll come out there with the brisket, I'll come out there with whatever you need for your event. You know what I mean? So call me, my number is 850-274-0733. It's the same number for Spencer R. Henderson Films. This is just the subset of Spencer R. Henderson Films, which is my catering business. That's a part of my business as well. But if you need anything when it comes to catering, holla at your boy. I'm here for y'all, man. And, you know, this is going to be a short show, man, but I definitely want to thank you guys for tuning in to the Spencer R. Henderson Show. For all you guys, make sure you tap in with your boy, man, and start watching my show, because my show is on fire. You got to start watching it, man, and start tuning in to your boy, because we're about to take off in 2025, man. So always check us out on Facebook and Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, man. That's where my show at. And until we meet next time, you already know what it is. Your boy's out. Yeah!
Ooh, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm on the winning team. I'm in a different league. I'm like a symphony. Buy you some Tiffany's. Ooh, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm on the winning team. I'm in a different league. I'm like a symphony. Buy you some Tiffany's. Woo! Look at me. I'm on a winning team.